How's it going, everybody? Welcome to possibly a brand new series. This is American Truck Simulator, and this music is really, really loud. Oh, man. American Truck Simulator is a brand new game. You might be familiar with Euro Truck Simulator, and there's even like a Scandinavian one now. Basically, you drive a truck, you drive a big rig around, and this one in the American one obviously doesn't have all the states, but we have Nevada and California. We have quite a few cities. I've played it a little bit on live stream earlier today. 9.7% of the map explored, basically just up and down this road here. It's a lot of fun and really looks amazing. You really feel like you're driving through the countryside. I have about $9,000. I've did the tutorial and lost lots of money because I was getting into accidents and speeding. But then I cleaned up my act, and I've been doing rather well, I think. So I've unlocked a couple of skills, higher value shipments and longer distance shipments. So I was thinking about keeping this for live streams. I'd really love to just keep on playing it, but I want to bring you guys along for the ride. So we're going to do like a short drive here and see if we can do a bit of a short video just to see what you guys think. Should we do more of this on YouTube is the question I want to ask you. I'm probably going to do some more on live stream. If I do, I will announce it. I will do an announcement on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and stuff. And here we are. So steering wheel, that works. Signal lights. Oh, wait. Start the truck first. And then signal lights. Good. Let's take a look. We have Walbert, which I think is supposed to be, you know, this game's version of Walmart. We got a pretty nice truck here. Nice little sleeping cab in the back. It's actually a really nice truck, actually. We have the rear view mirrors. We have that mirror over there, but because we'll be looking out here, we have the little mirror in the corner. And the GPS, which tells us how fast we're going. Other info. We have home accessories that we are shipping. So there we have it. We should get out of here, I suppose, and get ourselves on the road. Let's see. Windshield wipers, those work. Good. Headlights, those work. Don't think we need the headlights right now, but we'll have the in-dash lights working at least. And let's get out of here. We'll do a quick drive, deliver some home accessories, and see what you think. So let me know in the description below if you want to see more of this. But don't do it yet. Wait until we're done this drive here, and then let me know. But as you can see, like, there are people, like, usually just standing around. These people don't actually do their jobs in this game, I've noticed. They all wear the hard hats and have the construction suits and stuff, but nobody actually does any work. Which I suppose is very telling of what the game makers think of America, I guess. So let's stop here and take a look. Okay. Nobody. I think we're good. Okay. Back to the front. Let's get our truck out of here. And on the road. Here we go, trucking simulator, North American style. Listen to that hum. This is a big truck. So we're gonna come up here and turn right, or turn left, I mean, at the lights. Lights are gonna turn red by the time I get there. Yep, I knew it. I am playing, if you're wondering, with an Xbox 360 controller. I do not have a steering wheel. But I don't want to play this with the keyboard either, and the reason for that is you want to be able to press the gas on the gas lightly, and you want to be able to steer a little bit. You don't want it to be all or nothing. Like, if I use the keyboard and I press on the button for the gas, it's just gonna go full throttle, right? Like, there is no halfway for a key press on a keyboard. Same with the steering. Like, right now I'm not steering all the way. See how, like, I can adjust? And that's because I'm using the Xbox 360 controller, which allows me to do that. I would love to use a steering wheel, and this game really makes me want to have a steering wheel. Well, I have to be careful. I'm doing 29 miles per hour, and the speed limit is 30. If a cop sees me, there are a lot of police in this game. If a police officer sees me going over the speed limit, I will get a fine for probably $1,000. So, yeah, this game really makes me crave a steering wheel. I would love to sit back on my desk with a steering wheel and a gas pedal and just drive. But I can't do that right now. I gotta use the Xbox 360 control. Oh, look, speaking of the police. Hello, police. Here we are. Got traffic. No traffic that way. That's good. Oh, put on our signal lights. You're turning? Whoa, are you turning? That was scary. There's the police. And onto the highway. Up onto the come on. And up the hill. Again, up this hill, if I press on the gas all the way, I will not be able to make it. Because I don't have manual transmission. I have automatic transmission. I can't keep it in a low gear. Which means that I can't climb hills very well. So if I was using a keyboard, I'd have to press on the gas all the way, and I wouldn't be able to do it. I would really have a hard time with that. But with the Xbox controller, I could press on the gas just a little bit, and then I'm fine. So here we are, out on the freeway in the open road in North America, in the deserts of Nevada. Very cool. The GPS says we have a 5-hour trip. I don't think that's right. It was only supposed to be did I choose the right one? Maybe I chose the wrong job. Anyway, we have some time. We'll do our drive. This is a loud truck. I've done a couple missions, like I said earlier on the live stream. I think 9 missions? 8 missions? Something like that. You start out pretty small, doing, you know, the odd job here and there for a couple $100. Now I'm doing jobs that are closer to $3,000, and you keep working your way up, and eventually you can buy your own truck, and you get your own garage. And then, you know, when you get an even better truck, then your old truck you don't just get rid of, you can actually hire drivers and assign those drivers to the trucks, and then they go out and drive, and then you make even more money by those drivers doing their thing. So we have to keep watching the speed limit here, 70, and we're at 64. Going into a tunnel, very, very cool. The graphics, I mean, they're not lifelike, but they're really good graphics. You really feel like you're in the city. Like, you feel like you're driving through a tunnel with the lights doing what the lights are doing right now. Oh, there's a helicopter. Haha. Very cool. We're catching up to these guys pretty quick. There's actually a cruise control, and I could set that right now. But I'm not going to. I'm going to do the drive. Au natural. You know, part of the experience in the simulator. I really feel like if you could have like an Oculus Rift on your head, so you're not looking at a monitor, like you can look all around yourself, and you had a steering wheel with a gas pedal and a brake, this would be like the ultimate driving simulator. This would be it. This, you know, they could almost do like training, driver's training with this sort of thing. So you see how I turn just a little bit? Again, Xbox 360 remote allows me to do that, which is very handy. Why are you stopping? Oh, you're getting off. Go ahead. There we go. Got to keep an eye on the road. These guys, I mean, the AI is pretty smart. They do their thing, but sometimes they can be a little bit unpredictable. They will just, like, drive out into an intersection with the lights red. Like, you don't know. You don't know what they're gonna do. And that's kind of like real life, really. I mean, I don't know if they planned it that way, or if that's, you know, not supposed to be in the code that they're gonna do that. But either which way, real life is kind of like that. You don't know what people are going to do on the road, so you have to be alert all the time. So, it's a good thing. Nice convertible. So again, we're like out in the desert in Nevada here, but there is like San Francisco and LA and even Las Vegas. I would love to drive this thing into Las Vegas. We'll have to see if we can get a mission into Las Vegas and see if we can drive down the strip where all the big hotels are. See how that looks. I bet it's incredible. They would not release the game unless it was perfect. But it's not all highway driving. Like some of the missions that you need to do, some of the deliveries are in cities. So you need to go, you know, within LA to another point in LA. And it sounds a lot easier because it's not as far to go, but please pull in for a vehicle inspection. Okay, I'm on it. I could do that. Here we are. Stop at the scale. Done. Are we done? Oh, press. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That is really cool. That old car. Okay, anyway, we're out. We passed the inspection, now we're back to the highway. So I don't know, I'm a driver. I like to drive. When I take my kids to see family, it's like an 8 to 9 hour drive. And I don't mind it one bit. It's not something I really look forward to. Like the whole day beforehand, I'm like, I'm gonna be on the road all day tomorrow. But I don't mind the drive. Like once I'm behind the wheel and we're just driving and we're checking out all the sites and we stop at the gas stations and pick up some snacks and stuff. I like that. I really enjoy that. And I think if I had the opportunity, like if I didn't have someplace to be, if I didn't have to be taking my kids to school all the time and be doing the job all the time at my computer, and like if I didn't have those obligations, I think I would be more than happy to just hit the road and drive and see what I find. Oh, this is my exit coming up. You know, especially in like the U.S. where it's big and open and lots of places to see and lots of things to do, you know, like that would be a lot of fun, I think. Just driving. Hello, car. Nothing that way. Oh, I did have my signal light on, but it's not on anymore. Dude! That truck made me nervous. He was pulling out there quite a bit. There's a cop car, so we have to make sure... Oh, it's a 70. Why is it a 70 here? It doesn't feel like this should be a 70 mile per hour zone. But hey, whatever. That's fine. Union Corner. Look at this place. Love it. I love it. This place looks great. If I had like an Oculus Rift, I'd be looking all over the place. But as it is right now with a controller, I'm totally afraid that I would crash if I look around too much. And the whole idea is to make your deliveries without breaking anything and not costing any extra money. So let's do that. Let's make our money. So you saw at the beginning, it was a 5-hour drive. Well, we're down to like 1 hour now, so we're almost done. See, these drives going like through the desert for hours and hours, not so much fun. It would be cool at first, but then after like hour 4 or 5, you'd be like, okay, I'd like to, you know, see something now. Seen enough cactuses and hydro poles and stuff, power poles. Like to see something different, like a town. But then you get to those towns and they're like old school towns with the license plates, like, you know, 1940s license plates up on the wall and stuff. And then you're like, yeah, I'm so glad I made this drive. I think there's weird stuff just in the middle of nowhere. It's so cool. I could do that. I could just drive. And the beauty of this game is, like, the more and more they add, the more I can do that without ever actually driving. I never have to leave my house. I can explore America in a rig in my house. City limit. What's the speed limit here? 30? Let's slow it way down before I get a ticket. Oh man, feels like it's so slow. Oh, I need to turn. We're here. We're in Jackpot, Nevada. There we go. Beautiful. Let's adjust our mini-map. There we go. So we can see exactly where we need to turn. Which should be right here. Make sure we're not, you know, if there was a car there, we don't want to be driving over the car. And we're pretty much here. So what do you guys think? Could this be a YouTube series? Could we see if we could level up to get trucks and garages and hire people? Or do you think, you know, maybe, nah, it's not really worth watching somebody just drive around from place to place? I don't know. I feel like it's probably better for live streams than it is for YouTube, but I leave that up to you since you're the viewer. Let's stop at the stop sign like we're supposed to. I don't know why. There's not exactly an intersection, but hey. We follow the rules on the road. And stop. Enter, and here we get to choose where we want to park. They give you really, really difficult spots to park, which I am not good enough to do yet. Because you need to back in and turn and stuff. Eventually I'll get there. And then these ones you just drive in and stop. And then this one it just says, you're done, but you get no experience points. See, this one right here, we could park up there. This one we need to back into the wall. So this one we're just going to pull up. I'm just going to take this one. Confirm it. It's right there. Nice and easy. I like easy parking. In pretty much any vehicle, but especially a great big rig like this, I'll take the easy parking. So let's straighten it out. And you can even do this. There. And T. And we're done. $2,900. And we're halfway to level 3. There you go. American Truck Simulator. For the PC just came out. It's about $28 on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. I strongly advise having a controller for it, though. I haven't tried it with a keyboard personally, but I don't know. I just don't think it would be as great if you had to press a key to gas up and down and turn. But hey, you never know. It might be, you might enjoy it. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Do you enjoy it? Do you want to see more of this? Do you think I should just stick to streaming? Or do you think I should just play it and not bother with viewers at all? Which sounds boring to me. But if you want to see it more on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. And if so, I'll see you next video. Ciao for now.